Alright. Been a long month. I didn't even switch my little icon back to 14. It's been that long. I'm still on 12. Work finally got back, so... okay. Work's been really long, so... my first stream back is a desperate attempt at getting the patches done instead of doing 12, because I don't know when I'll be able to stream on Fridays, so I'm doing this now. It's a Saturday, and I still wanted to work. Anyways, doing patch content today. Not on my phone. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna take notes on my pooter. Open blank note. Alright. So... alright, yeah. Doing patch 7.5. Second last patch of Dawn Trail. Dragging on the pooter, what's she gonna do? Probably not gonna wear that for real. But 7.5, probably second last patch, or story patch of Dawn Trail, which means it is the second last time that I have to play as Viper. I'm playing the evolved Viper class. You can tell how I have, you know, only 5 buttons to press, realistically. And then 5 buttons are just AoE. Ain't that interesting? Super cool. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna do story. I'm just gonna through all preamble and just do it. I have coffee. I'm tired. It'll be fun. Gotta wait for September. Yep. Slacker. Fuck you, Kiare. I'm not a slacker. I've just been working till 7 PM every night. Ugh. Oh god, I hope there's not a voice cutscene soon. I still have my voices on German. Oops. I trust you're able to get plenty of rest? Good. I thought we might take a moment to ponder our next steps, and perhaps reflect on our recent journey. Well, I know there will be, but I just meant like in the immediate moment. I must admit my thoughts often drift to the Mist Continent and our stay in Trino. It was heartening to see the Malala prosper despite the odds, and my own flesh and blood strive in that Leavenracked landscape. Oh, there will be? Alright, cool. We're listening in German then. Sven was eager to restore diplomatic relations, and I have no doubt that Alexandria will provide much needed support for their neighbor. I too shall do everything I can to aid my home away from home, my wonderful welcoming family included. For the time being though, I'd say we've accomplished all within our power. I suppose that just leaves a matter of Preservation's research. It is yet unclear how Calyx learned the techniques used to summon his Dark Primal. Oh yeah, they don't know about Homorit yet. Oh, by the way, Slep and Kiari, if y'all want to hop on the game for when the trial comes up, I'll happily have you guys along. And there is likewise much that remains unknown about the key. Let us hope that Shale's efforts bear more fruit. Can you hear me? Shale and I have been reviewing the decrypted files and have uncovered some intriguing details. Would you care to join us? I'll be with you right away. Excellent. Shale seems rather eager to speak with you all. Come and find us in the Deutero lab when you're ready. Uncanny timing indeed. Let us make for the containment complex. Okay, good. I can change the languages. English. I fucking Chort's son is laying where my computer goes. Okay, then yeah, that's his computer now. There's a Charlie. Thank you for the containment complex. Right this way. Because Charlie and Flep have the exact same icon.
Nice.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I'm in your chat, dude. Hi.
I didn't see you were in the voice call too.
I thought you heard me.
Nope. Hold on.
Well, hello.
Hi. Oh boy, what source is this? Is this one? Red Grimoire. Charlie. Save. There we go. Okay. You should get your ass on Ether for when the trial eventually comes around.
Okay, right. Well, I'll see if I can get on after I'm fishing this thing.
Stop fishing. Save yourself.
Hey, they need spreadsheet data, and I'm unemployed enough to do it.
Just in time for a progress report. The decryption is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of Preservation's research documents. A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
Indeed. No mention of the Ascians, or primal summoning techniques for that matter. While Calyx doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge, there was naught to identify this benevolent mentor. I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
Let's go.
We know the key is used to open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala. And just as the Milala were unable to return after reaching the Mist Continent, so too was Preservation unable to gain a mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession. The data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required. A process which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree. Yet the key proved fickle. Perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected. Reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
Damn.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity. Which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use. Thus enabling the unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the Source. After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
Correct.
The Milala merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
Also, I was unsure if Graha was voiced by someone else or not in the last patch. Now it's definitely noticeable. It is someone else.
Like now?
Last patch, he had a different voice actor, or it sounded like it, but I think now it's absolutely someone else.
For all we know,
He didn't sound up to me, so.
activation device
but
augmented the key's
shrug.
power beyond its intended scope.
It's close, but it's definitely
Were your goal
different.
to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Hmm.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device?
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
Give me a moment.
The Jolly Rancher of Destiny.
And now I want a Jolly Rancher.
My word.
What's your FFXIV? Oh.
My brand.
Ishtola?
You good, mate?
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory. The sheer density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
Now that you mention it, the ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
I've been thinking that exact same thing since we saw it.
Have you noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
Does remind me of Asm's crystal.
I was reading what Slev said in chat.
You're suggesting the key has some connection with Asm. A plausible theory, although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
My apologies. Hello? Yes, this is Cryo speaking. That was Ojika with a message for us.
An urgent matter?
I'm not altogether sure. Tataru requires our counsel, and hoped to call upon us in person at the Baldessian Annex.
Tataru!
Though
Let's
disappointed we
go.
were not present, she appeared
Aw.
content to wait until
Okay,
our
she's waiting
travels
for us.
brought us
Okay.
back to Sharlayan, insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons. Her tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the salt.
Let me go see my girl. I need to tell Tataru everything.
You best go. Though I'll not deny that it is sad to
God,
see
I'm gonna
you
believe this shit.
Oh, Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all you've done. We will be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleagues.
The debt is ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of note.
Actually, I should like to stay here a little longer, if you don't mind.
You are most welcome.
And might I borrow the key for a while? I wish to study it further. With the utmost care, I assure you.
He wants to get high off of staring
Shall
at the
we be
ether.
off? Ojika will be expecting us.
Is that good shit? Yep, ether is full. I cannot go to ether.
Oh well.
Unless you want to come to me.
Nah, I want to do the story. I want to get it all done. I want to do it. Oh. Don't give me dance partner. I'm playing Viper. I don't give a fuck about this class. Boring ass class. I'm so excited to be able to play Reaper next expansion.
I mean, you already can. Now you just have a reason to.
Well, I meant for, you know, stream reasons.
Oh, I see.
I'm playing the poster boy classes, and if Reaper is the poster boy for Evercold, then I get to play Reaper, and that's a better class than Viper by a sheer amount, so.
I like both.
No, Viper's stupid.
Hey, I like Viper.
It's boring and dumb.
You're boring and dumb.
Correct. And Viper is more so.
Ugh.
I love hitting.
Look at my old
I love
point.
hitting 2 buttons, and then every 30 seconds, I get to hit another 2 buttons. And then every minute, I get to hit 5 buttons. Oh. Ugh. No.
Okay, the tanks of DPS, I get it.
That's doing tanks a disservice. Tanks are more complex.
Oh.
Blacksmith has more interesting rotation by exactly. Fucking gatherers have a more interesting rotation than Viper.
But it has, you gotta admit, it at least looks cool while you're doing it.
Oh, it looks cool, and that's all it has going for it. I've never been more
freaking hell,
disappointed in a class than Viper. I already had my heart broken 3-fold, so. Anyways. Welcome back. What a pleasure it is to see you too, Jack. Thank you for contacting us, Ajika. We came as soon as we could. Of course, I felt it prudent given how troubled Tataru was. Your concern is much appreciated. As it so happens, we've reached a convenient juncture in our investigation. Shelly and Shola have matters well in the hand, leaving us free to make this trip. That's a relief to hear. Now let me fetch Tataru for you. Why don't you take a moment to relax in the main hall? I'm sure you're all still fatigued from your journey. Eh, not really, but I'm good. I'll chill. I just missed Slep's other comment of better class than Viper. So it's better than any other class, or so it's any other class rather. And yeah.
I will concede that visually and gameplay wise, Reaper is cooler.
And here's another good metric. You know how much I really dislike Ninja, right?
If you've been vocal about that, I haven't really been paying attention,
Okay.
but sure.
It is my least favorite class to play. Viper is more boring. And I would still probably like sooner say Ninja is cooler. I listen, I was so excited for Viper because it's like I love like dual wielding sword classes. Like that shit's cool as fuck. Then you give me an anime like super mode that's fucking badass, and then it's okay, it's 2 buttons. Okay. That's
Alright, well, you know what? I like it because it's kind of simple and I'm stupid, so that's my argument. I can't get my main on either, but I can bring another character. I just can't do any of this stuff with you. I'm with them.
Planning your next journey?
Oh no, just reminiscing. Thinking back to when you bought this map, and how you all encouraged me to make the voyage to Tural.
Are you glad you did?
As if you need ask. Welcome back.
Tataru!
Tataru!
Wonderful to see you again, Tataru.
I'm so glad you're here.
Ojika contacted us. He intimated that you were rather concerned. Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you not seen them?
Oh no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures. It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention. Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star. I was reluctant to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with. But earlier I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea. It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures. For a blessing, most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void. Their fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
A deeper connection to the void. Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
It is. Alphino and Alize were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
A short while earlier, in Tertium.
Thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Tiral. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn Servant, Galul Jajar. Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolal.
And for Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding. It's up to all of us to forge new bonds together.
Thank you for sharing your tale. Better they hear it firsthand than endure my clumsy retelling. Your words give me hope that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Tiral taught us that much. And now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
I've already sent missives to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friends. I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolal. Thank you. But are you sure you've recovered from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath. Sir!
Uh-oh.
Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent. We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
What?
Clyteum Squadron reporting in.
The Clitoris Squadron.
Void scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection. Damn it. Is that another fisher? Oh, no, no, no! Ah!
My comrades are under attack. We have to do something.
There's no time to lose! Come on!
The Garlean community is ill-equipped to defend themselves against such a threat. Even with the aid of the twins and the Ilzabad contingent, they face daunting odds.
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
Thank you. I was able to contact Thancred and Urianger too. They're already on their way. With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
Gonna be dungeon time real soon.
Yeah.
I've been told Alphino and Elise have withdrawn to Tertium to request aid on the front lines. They seemed intent on rejoining the battle once reinforcements are ready, but I shall tell them to wait until you arrive. Bean. Hold on. Cat's being a cat.
Your chud daughter?
I guess I accidentally knocked over a bag of treats from where I had it stashed, and she found them, but like it wasn't open, but she recognized the bag and was trying to get it. She's smart when she wants to be. And just like that, we find ourselves faced with another emergency. Fortunately, there's yet time for us to make a difference. Let us make haste for tertium. Wait, hold on. There's a triple triad match.
Priorities. Oh, that's not good. Oh wait, never mind. It's great. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know what card he has. No, my Moogle Mog. Okay, fine. I should do the story. I need to do this story. Jack, you made it in time.
You picked a frosty spot for a reunion.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all. Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries. Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are two focal points of their assault. The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clyteum.
Clyteum, okay.
Community are attempting to mount a counterattack.
Not the
but are struggling to
clitoris.
cope with the sheer number of void scent. They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
Of course, Kryl. Thank you. The quickest route from here to the front is via the train tracks. Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
Yes, Alphino. The Clyteum. I gotta have Thancred, right?
This is Thancred.
Be Thancred or Graha. Alphino... Was he with us for Trino? Hold on.
Graha was playing for Trino, yeah.
Oh no, so we haven't had Alphino in a bit. Yeah, we'll bring Alphino. Yeah. I guess we also haven't had Alice in a bit either. That's a good squad. Let's do that. You know, as I got put in Girly and Baby Jam. This music! Dun, 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 dun. This is the Tower of Babel music, isn't it? Just remixed?
I believe so.
That's fucking hot. Oh, Jesus. Whoa!
Completely missed that happening when I first did this.
I'll punch him in the face. Oh, this music's so good.
I think the minion might be the goat, but I'm not sure. The Ouroboros eats its own snake. Dreadnought, I think, in that crash. I think that's what it is. Maybe.
Oh my god. Expedition 33 reference.
I haven't beaten it, so whatever reference you're making is lost on me.
If you've met Monaco, you've been to the area. It's like, there's like a train station area.
What act is it?
It'll be Act 2.
Okay, I haven't gotten there yet. I think I'm in like the last map before the end of Act 1. The like cliffside kind of area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This music is so fucking good, man. Like, I'm absolutely adding this to a playlist after.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Ulysses!
Needy boy.
Appreciate the help. We'll handle things from here. Take care of the ship.
Bye. Oh, it's the thing from the screenshot. I saw this and was immediately like, oh, that's a void thing. Like, before we really heard all that much about it. I was like, oh, that's a void thing. Oh, we're getting void shit again. Okay. Ah, fuck. Eye of the Scorpion.
Like angry,
it's Angra, it's Angra Mine you mix with a Scorpion Sentinel.
Yeah, that's cool.
Eyes on me. How about, no?
Oh, it's like fused to the metal. That's cool.
Okay. Motion scanner.
I wonder what this will do.
Gee, I wonder. Yeah, that's cool.
Auto-attacking, counter that, so you were smart.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm one of the few players that does Pyretic correctly. Of course I know.
They put in ordained stillness. This is how Alexandria can still win.
I mean, he is like the best boss for every year.
Exactly.
Is this just a raid wide? It is just a raid wide.
Yeah,
okay.
Use faint shud. Force downtime mechanic.
Yup. Hey, I'm okay with that. Make fights more interesting. If you're gonna make
by doing nothing.
If you're gonna make the job simpler, make the fights more interesting. Absolutely. Because if you make the job simpler and the fights more boring, then what the fuck is the point?
True.
That's why one and only copium with evolved jobs is that in making simpler jobs, but to understand jobs, the fights will get more interesting, more complex.
Yeah. Give me some weird shit.
Materia? I want gear. I want to know what the glamour looks like here.
Pretty good.
I hope so.
Called Great Match Check. It's got this sort of
No, I want to see it.
vibe.
I want to see it.
Okay, well, alright.
I'm sure I'll like it. Bracelet, okay. Fucking jesters. But none of you are the cool named ones, so who cares?
We are the fruity islets. Please feed us.
We mustn't hold back.
I keep getting baited by these fish with one cast time. I think it's gonna be the big fish. Nope, just a regular one. Of the, I believe, 8 fish that were released this patch, 6 have been found.
Archaeo demons! Make your horns dieable and my life is yours. Nah, I don't need them dieable. That's what legal, legit things are for.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
True. Prohibition style.
Moonshine.
Definitely don't go to this site.
Definitely don't click this download link.
But if you do, definitely don't use this launcher.
This GitHub repo.
Love that Void Sun design, the spider one. So cool.
I love the spider ones.
That's cool looking. Oh my god, it's Chort!
Chort!
I'm a fat fucking Chort. That is a fat fucking Chort, though.
Before you
Damn.
pull the pause.
Oh, okay.
I'm so glad this dungeon has given you, Alexi, a new name to call me.
Chort. Oh, yeah, true. By the Chort light laser. Oh my god. And during my window... Okay. I love how Alice is just like, what the hell? Basic vomit. Evolved mode be like.
I was gonna say basic vomit implies advanced vomit, but your joke was funnier.
He's just so fat.
This design is so fucking funny.
Body weight exorcism. What a fucking name. Oh lord, he's coming. That's me when I'm a Chort. A fat fucking Chort.
Fat fucking Chort.
And during my... Nah.
You get fucked.
Okay.
Oh.
Man, I have no self-protection shit. I can only bloodbath. How the fuck would anyone play this class?
You're right, they should get like its own self-mid.
They have some like hardened scales and PvP, just give them that.
Yeah, I mean you're a snake, you might as well do something cool with it. Call it like Diamondback or something. Well, that was a Blue Mage spell, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Like Pictomancer as a fucking mid.
I guess Dragoon also doesn't have self-mitigation, so eh.
Oh, you have Arcane Crush as Reaper, don't you?
Reaper, I said Dragoon.
Oh, did you not say? Oh,
I might have started to say Reaper, but then I corrected myself.
I think you did, so I thought you said Reaper and Dragoon.
Fuck you, Alze, it's my limit break. Yeah, I think I said Reaper, like, Dragoon? Like, correction Dragoon?
Yeah, okay, well, I leave you.
I got shoes.
Cool.
What in the god? These are some Mario RPG designs.
Oh yeah, they're like how they're moving. I see what you mean.
Well, they look like one of Smithy's guys. Look up the bow and arrow guy from Mario RPG. That's what these ones on the right remind me of. The way they're like gangly and weird. Was his name Bowyer? That's so lame.
Bowyer? Oh my god. Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah. They're silly though.
Oh, I was confusing with like Paper Mario with how some of the enemies are animated. It's a completely different game.
Yeah. Scrap biblos. Wait, someone's stuffing Void Sent into machinery? I just got clued into that. What the fuck? Like, I guess it's
Maybe?
theoretically possible.
They can be summoned into constructs like the gargoyles, so that might be
yeah.
what's going on.
Like, that makes sense, but like, crazy.
Because the first boss was like a Void Sent fucked up scorpion tank.
That's true. I guess I just thought of that more as like, oh, it's like hijacked it or something like that. Not like a Void Send fused into the machinery.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
It's like the fucking enemies from Devil May Cry 2, like the tanks and the helicopter.
That's over my head. I haven't played those games.
It's, well, you don't have to, but you get the idea. Well, actually, you don't because I haven't shown you, but...
What the fuck is that? Also, holy shit, there's a lot of fucking portals.
Oh, the thing in the background?
Makes me think of Arknights.
I think building like the airships back there or something?
Yeah, but it looks like bioorganic.
I fuck heavy with whatever's going on in this building.
The Garleans ain't passing their OSHA inspection, that's for sure. I don't believe in OSHA. An OSHA primal? That's just Tataru.
Oh, Charlie's in chat.
Yeah.
He's been here the whole time. I'm fucking stupid.
You need some steroids? Clearly you haven't seen Tataru when she's mad. Oh.
Here it comes.
Yo. Malphas. Wait, why do I know that name? Hold on. Why do I know this name?
Design fucks hard. Oh, it certainly does.
The weapon? Wait, no. That's almost 14. Yeah, but I'm wondering if it's like another game.
Sounds familiar. Kinda does, yeah.
Bayonetta. That's why. It's the owl. Like the owl summon, I believe. Yeah.
In that case, the
bird.
name is probably taken from like.
Yeah, it's an actual demon. But
yeah,
I recognize it because of Bayonetta.
I think the demon names that are like from not well, like real religions are usually taken from like the Irish Goetia or something. And then like the other two are like Irish Celtic folklore and Italian names like plays and shit.
I recognize the name because of Bayonetta. That's absolutely what it was.
Before we pull the boss, can I say something?
What?
I said before I pull the boss, can I... Well,
sorry.
no,
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
too
matter.
late now. You said it as I was pulling the boss.
just, so this boss, right?
Ooh. Glad I clued into that. Boss is cool.
Hear me out.
No, yeah, I feel it. It just looks like a warframe.
Okay. I bottle squirts.
Puppet streams. Ooh. I didn't see that one getting targeted. Lamau. They're all making... Oh, I thought they were making crosses. They're just AoEs. Okay, this is what he's targeting. Simple.
Oh, yeah.
Faint is my only protection, because fuck this class.
Cross thing is smart, though. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Why are you playing it then? Because it's the poster boy class. Up
He's
here.
dedicated as well.
Oops. Yeah, I'm doing MSQ on the poster boy classes. Bring up. Keep moving. The samurai and the serpent. For when I get back to it, replaying it, yes. Those people. This is not the first time I've talked about this.
How do you mean one of those people, Kiara?
Plus, I just think it's fun to like play as the class that like is advertised, you know. Well, I'm perpetually pissed that we still don't ever have a healer or caster advertised as the poster boy class. It's not going to. They had a perfect setup with having Black Mage for this one, but then they're like, nah.
I guess you're right, yeah. I could see Black Mage being the...
I mean, fuck, we haven't had Fizz range since 1.0, right?
Yeah, and then he was a warrior after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Mage would work because we're going to the fourth, which is covered in ice.
Exactly.
And ice is astral, I think, which is passivity, and Black Mage magic is astral, which is activity. I do wonder though. Actually, you know what? This might get into spoiler territory, so I'll wait until you're on the patch.
We do focus on tanks and melee, yeah, because optically they are cooler for advertising. You can have the main character up close with the enemy kind of deal. That's like pretty much the only reason, which is just a shame. There we go.
Yeah, I feel like if I put like a white mage, people would be like, oh, it's too girly, what's this bullshit?
And those people are cowards.
Unfortunately, it all loops back to misogyny. But that's a conversation for another day.
Yep.
Also trying to figure out what boss skeleton Malphas uses. It looks familiar, but I can't place it.
I wasn't paying attention to the animation, but it might be Hephaestus.
Oh, it might be. I'm thinking either him or...
Gaming Goat.
Did the P9 boss have a butt cape? I don't remember.
E9?
The Kakitos?
No.
Might be Hephaestus.
Oops.
But like...
I think it might be Hephaestus. You didn't see that. Shut up.
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, that's cool as fuck. But it's not dyeable. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. If there was a certain color you would like it, you know to ask.
I mean, yeah. Still
Actually, you can just do a certain plug on it, to be honest. It is kind of crazy that this is the expansion that they have dual dye channels, and then most of the new gear they've added from dungeons is just not dyeable.
I think that's all of them.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
It's over. I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
I shall close the fissure post-haste.
Wait, you still have energy? I'll fucking take you on again. Sounds like and Daniel's voice actor.
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate? You want to go back to the void? Your kind have entered this realm before, some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
Fresh and pure, untouched by darkness. Perhaps it won't be a blessing to meet my end in such a place. But I cannot get there to part with the void. If only the winds would blow there, as they do here. to return, to see my home unsullied, as it once was.
We know that pain all too well. If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the Void and devote yourself to its restoration. I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the Void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the Void, I'm sure of it.
His form is imbued with the will of all those I've consumed. We shall return to our world and seek out this Zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
Oh yeah.
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
Hey.
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
Oh,
What a cutie.
Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
Understanding begets fellowship, right? I thought I might lead by example.
Well then, shall we head back?
Alright. Hold on, Euless. Sudden death. Hey, there we go. Oh, and I got the card from the dungeon.
Huh. Neat.
It's occurring to me that Euless is the definition of a bad bitch could save me. Reports have begun trickling in. By all accounts, the Eelsbard contingent was successful in containing the threat on their front. For void sent to attack in such numbers, just as we're finding our feet, I daren't imagine the consequences had you not provided such timely aid. On behalf of my comrades, thank you all. My worry is what called them to arms, aside from probably an Ascian. Very sus.
Would there be any Ascians left to just rip open portals to the void?
Well, there's a couple unaccounted for. And then Halmer is still, you know, doing whatever.
True. Who haven't we seen yet? Like, Pastra, Delphon, Ultima, or one other one, I think?
Pastra, yeah, something like that. It's Emmett. He's back from the dead through pure spite.
You just causing problems on purpose for fun.
Pastra, Ultima, Emerald, and do a Defilon, or do Delathon.
I was missing a Meroloth. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 3 to 4 of those, so close enough.
Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald. Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves
in
have
Savnair.
caused to open. A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Oh gods.
Oh, right. Right.
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry.
Let us make for Bestway's burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded. I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
A number of my fellow Garleans now call Mare Lamentorum home. Alphino, Alize, please see they come to no harm.
We'll be back before you know it.
A quick word, if you will.
Yeah, what's up, boy?
I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her?
Cutie. Food.
Emergency rations, in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void. She likes dumplings.
Cute. Oh my god. Super cute. Why are you holding it like that? It's gonna fall. Just shove this into my back pocket. Uh-oh.
Given thy panicked state, I presume the Loporits too are beset with void scent.
Could be something totally different.
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all. Yes, void scent.
Okay.
And lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
For some unknown reason, the void gate seems to have partially opened. Living Ray dashed off to activate the brands and halt the Fiend's invasion. But she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
Weenie, 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 weenie. My valiant savior, I was so frightened I dared not move an ilm. Oh, you're looking for Living Way. I think I saw her heading southwest towards the Drowning Brand. We had several slaughter bots in tow, but I worry they won't be enough for all the void scent. You better hurry. Hey, Living Way.
Oh, I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue.
I mean, it was a near fucking thing.
Aetherius is likewise plagued with void scent. If only we'd prioritized further development of the void scent slaughter bots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves. Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest lubberite to ever live. I can practically taste the praise. Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater. Unless, of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through. I don't foresee any major problems.
Uh-oh. Here comes the awesome giant, yep.
Nope. We're doomed.
There you are.
Hey guys.
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard. And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
'Tis Golbez's domain beyond the Void Gate. I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
They're probably pretty alright. They're resonating.
By the 12.
The gift of ethos. Yours is a journey without end, conceived and guided by principle. Hold fast to what you must, and meet your fate without fear. Go forth, discover, unite the stars unto one. Let none bar your path. Not even the bounds between realities. Cool. Oh wait, this was the thing from the trailer. They're headed your way. Oh. Is that Golbez? Oh, yeah. We are summoning ourselves. Lois. You better calm the fuck down or I'll summon Ifrit. My girl. God. I don't think they need us. I think they got this shit handled.
What are you doing here?
I summoned myself. Visit felt long overdue.
Only you could be so carefree amidst all this. May as well make yourself useful.
Easy.
The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
Oh, fuck me, this area is so red it hurts my eyes. Oh hey, you're the trial. I know you.
A dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean. They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem. And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
Leave the void scent nearby to us. You take care of Enuo.
Okay, alright.
Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
And a class change back to Reaper. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's so fucking awesome.
Can change their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield.
Hot. So hot.
Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
Okay, you're a bit cringe, but I love it still. Do you talk? Hell yeah.
Hast thou come in search of power? Renown?
Nah, I just want to kick your ass. The music?
End this world without end. All who stand before me shall fall.
I'm Pog Champagne? That's fucking awesome. It's Zeromus's theme, but like chiptune and awesome.
I believe it's drum and bass, but don't quote me on that.
It's what?
I believe, well, I know the Zeromus theme was drum and bass. I can't remember what this one sounds like though, so.
This is Zeromus's theme.
Probably the same thing then.
Oh wait, no, this is 5, so this is... yeah, XDeath, that's right.
You just start throwing grandpas at you again. Which reminds me, I gotta start farming Necron again.
Oh, why can't I invite? Alright, oh, because he's offline. Wait, no he's not. There we go. Do neither of you want to play a non-DPS class so we can queue faster?
I'd offer to help if I wasn't A in fish jail and B in primal jail. Can't wait for the next expansion where we can just cross-roll this shit.
This arena's fucking dope.
Oh yeah, I asked Alexi this last night. You want to like do the extreme version of this at some point?
Eventually, once I stop working 6 days a week for 12 hours a day.
I do want to try to do it before the weekly reset for shits and giggles, so.
Alright, Lexington, you know the deal. Don't spoil mechanics. Focus, target, and stand on me if you have to. Sovereign of Naught. Even has the void behind him like he's fucking X-Stat. Who is this guy think he is?
Bro thinks he's him.
Meteor rain. Raid wide? Yup.
Maybe? Yeah, I think it is.
Not grows. Are we expanding from it? Yeah. Okay. Not wakes. Oh, it just moves. Not grows. Balls.
Balls.
Okay. Ooh, that's fast. Freeze. A flare. Not haunt. Oh. Not hunt's another. Oh, this is dope. Wait. Let me just drag that through the boss real quick. Oh, you can fall off. Fucking Lamau.
I wonder if you die if it'll keep chasing you or go on someone else.
Wait, hold on, I want to see this. Oh, just puddles. Gonna lower my vit. Vacuum. Cool AoE icon, or AoE. Raid wide. All for naught. Phase transition in a normal mode.
Here it comes.
Oh shit. Wait, how far can you go? Oh, that's sick. Wait, what the fuck?
That's fierce.
Waiter, more of this, please. What the fuck? Whoa. Holy shit. It's Nobrialis.
Oh yeah, kinda.
Although you don't have to LB it.
Oh, I wonder if you have to in extreme. That'd be crazy.
Light. Yeah, that's pretty fucking dope. Oh hell yeah.
Now to deal with Enuo.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
He's getting naked.
Light, protect us.
Hell yeah.
I will not yield my domain.
Oh, that's hot.
Keep your pants on, brother.
No. As if I stream with pants on to begin with.
You know what? Fair enough.
That's gotta be a tank LB3 in extreme.
Oh, that might actually be it, yeah.
Not grows. Maybe bigger. Oh. Was he targeting himself?
That was a gun.
I guessed. Wait, he just is X-Death again. Only without the debuffs now. Vacuums grow in number. Passing through him? Okay. Going out. Okay.
Behold the truth of this world.
Not hunt. Not hunt another. Moving. Making a third? Or no? How rate is this?
Days of the Void? Me when I get there?
True. Puddles.
The yawning rift not tempt you.
Doth the yawning not tempt you? Oh, the yawning rift. Like, that's what Charlie just did. Oh, that went the wrong way. Lamau. I somehow survived.
Because you're epic.
That's the only reason, because this job's got nothing going for it in terms of productions, so.
Yeah, that catboy died.
Yeah. They'll walk it off. World Swallower, Yomangano. How the fuck am I the top DPS? What the hell?
Huh.
Hey, nice. I love this music.
They must be sealed away.
What do you think would happen if you stuck your hand in its chest hole?
Void.
Is it like a portal, or did it just like eat it? My question.
It gets gooped.
Extremely bad suck.
Vacuity.
I'm sleepy. Yeah.
Simply wake up. Rather
Wake up.
little makeup. Why did you leave the keys up on the table?
Because you wanted to.
Where'd they go? Now go to the table.
You wanted to.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone. I presume you journeyed here to prevent more void scent from passing through the gate.
With Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
You noticed any abnormalities in the void of late?
Nothing comes to mind. Why'd you ask?
Well, we have a pest problem going on.
So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate. For better or worse, precious little has changed in the 13th since the Romus fell. Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened. Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. when the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
'Tis a possibility.
What of Radzatan and Garlemald? Eulus took mercy upon the interloper. Whether Void Sent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Eulus as much. Wait, how exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state. And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
Personal transportation.
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth.
Aww.
A pity. I would have liked to see my friends again.
Oh, but we must unlock some way because we saw Stinian coming with us, so we just get everyone a copy of Azem's crystal and the fucking key. Now seems an opportune time to give Zero the parcel Yule's prepared for her. Oh, that would have been scary. Definitely changed some things. Something for me. Package of dumplings. Oh, they got crushed in the battle though. Sorry about that.
There's so much that I brought in the bag and just been filling everywhere.
That smell. Food, is it? I recall you speaking of the dumplings his mother used to make. Thank you for the parcel, and the fond memories. There's more than enough to share with Golbez. Now that he forgoes the ether of others, I'm sure he'll appreciate the sustenance. I sometimes wonder what the Void would be like if culinary traditions flourished here once more. Whether it would suffice to break the cycle of mutual consumption. A heartening thought, if nothing else. Until our battle earlier, I hadn't called upon darkness in some time. In truth, I find light a better fit these days. Ever since you left, we've been roaming the void in search of individuals who would join our cause. Although we returned to the Red Moon after sensing Enuo's presence, rarely do we linger in a single location. However, if the interloper you spoke of does intend to seek me out, it might be wise to return to my domain. Why don't you join us? With Enuo defeated, the source should be in no imminent danger. Good. We'll wait for you by the crater. Wing it. It's been a while since we've been to Zera's domain. Like 6.3 or something like that.
If you played on Jeepozune here, it won't let you back in again. So
nah.
Yeah, it's like when you're about to leave, it's like, hey, you won't be able to get back to Zero's place.
There's a teleporter situated between here and the center of the moon. I used it to travel to the surface in days long past, though I seldom had need once my generals were in place. Big Yoram herself crafted the device that I might lay low the Serpent of Light. Ironic that we now use it seeking to restore light to the void. Forgive my idle reminiscences. It is time we made our descent. Yorp. Damn, you're big.
I'm seeing the ants in the ant trap. This is a good sign. Not an ant infestation. At least it's the small ones and not the giant black ones.
Simply throw out your trash regularly.
I did yesterday, actually.
Before or after you noticed the ant infestation?
What do you think?
Oh, these are like little node things we used in the first.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember what they were called, but yeah.
Ether fuckers, I don't know. They're for lights, so they're the cum jars.
The barber has come.
I wasn't going to talk doing this song, but I'm glad you did.
What makes you a criminal in the year 2077? Being cock.
5 bottles of grapefruit gem sap and dexterity, but for sale have sold for 142,500 gil. Nice.
Curado, there you are. I was looking for you.
I think that's sold.
Farrella tells me Golbez isn't so frightening these days. Perhaps he absorbed the will of someone less terrifying.
Once you get back to the moon, the Watcher apparently has new dialogue. I haven't spoken to him yet, but yeah, I think you knew. Doesn't look like there's any more decent windows for this fish for another 3 hours, so I might take a nap. Do you want to see the spreadsheet for this one?
You can send it to me. I'll check it out later, though.
Okay. Should link to the page. And once you look at it, I'll explain it, because it might just be incomprehensible at first glance. I don't think you're a fisherman like I am.
No, fuck fishing.
No. Okay, it's okay. I'll do it for you.
Though it was not always so, many who live here have now chosen to do so because they support the cause. Indeed, if our numbers continue to grow, we may require more territory. Thankfully, we are able to harness the residual ether from Barbaricha's domain. Those reserves will enable me to expand mine as the need arises. Right. We had best prepare for our potential guest. Join me in my abode when you're ready. He really said, "Come to my chambers." Brandon. Imagine, remember the transmitters we used to receive light from the first? Yeah. Memory serves, they work by channeling excess ether left in the wake of the flood into the crystal tower. Using the tower's cross-drift travel capabilities, light is then conveyed onto the 13th and into these devices. Yeah, we created Bluetooth ether. I have a mind to use them now, but they'll need to be set in an elevated location. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated. Sure.
You by any chance like whale sharks?
They're cute.
Would you like a minion of one?
A little bit.
In that case, the next fishing boat, I will get you a Jinbei.
Hell yeah.
Actually, what about the prices for them are like? Because they were selling for...
Probably a lot right now.
What?
Probably a lot, if I had to guess.
I think they might have... Well, the more people fish for them, the more that they're going to be saturated in the market, and the more the price will drop, so...
Yeah. I meant for now.
I think I did sell a ton for a decent amount. I can check my history. Jinbei.
Scene.
Okay, they're selling for about a little over 500,000 gil right now.
Activation. These transmitters will shine with light from beyond, sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends. They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
Hell yeah. Hey, there we go.
I did not expect to see you here.
I am Zero, and this is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible.
how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try and try again?
Yeah.
Your comrade spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my aid.
Hell yeah.
And you shall have mine.
Was Skaha fully subsumed by Diablos? And for that matter, is Diablos like dead?
Let's see if I remember the mock raids. He kind of like, he went to like a big ball and absorbed her, so he had her powers, so I guess he ate her somehow.
That's what I'm assuming, because I don't remember seeing Skaha after that.
And then we killed Diablos with the Netherstone, so I guess he's dead.
Okay.
Because he died in the source.
Was that the source?
I just heard in chat. What?
Was that the source?
Yeah,
it's been so long since okay, it's been so long since I've done that story rather.
I just saw in chat, I have anxiety-induced IBS, be nice to me or I'll fart. Me.
It would seem Mulos' intervention has helped forge a new bond. Thank you for bringing word to me. I gather you'll head home sooner rather than later? Certain you wish to leave? Yeah. And let us return to the Red Moon. I'm sure you won't begrudge me a proper farewell.
Would you deliver a message to Eulis for me? Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home. And I hope that he is too.
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First.
Oh shit.
If Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world, we shall likewise consider its transfer.
How much simpler it would be to aid one another in our respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us. Safe travels, my friend. We take comfort in the knowledge that you're out there fighting too, wherever you may be.
No luck, I'm afraid. It appears she's not in Marian at
And then we just reappear. Hey guys.
Wait. Is that?
Oops.
God, you had us worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
You know, shenanigans.
Shortly after you vanished, the Void-sent incursion abruptly ended. We surmised you had a hand in that, but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either. Nor did we hear a voice. Ethos. Might this be the key's true name?
While many mysteries remain, for now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th. Golbez's suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken. 'Twould certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Yet what could be behind such a phenomenon?
This bitch. That's what. I love Thancred's immediately just like...
And who might
yeah.
you be? Not a void scent, I'd wager.
Wet rat.
Greetings.
Yep.
I am Helmarut of the Asians.
Okay. Alright, just no pretense. Love it.
We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms?
Ooh.
I wish only to talk. Thank you for affording me a chance.
Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities. That you should reveal yourself at this juncture. I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well?
Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
Be at ease. Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you. You destroyed my plan, my life's work. I have naught to replace it, nor will I ever regain what I once had.
So difficult to take you seriously.
If you wish to speak, Helmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients.
As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia. And in the wake of her passing, nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more.
Natural rejoining as opposed to the unnatural rejoining.
It seeks to rejoin with all of its shards.
Or forceful rejoining, as it were.
Unlike the one we Ascians attempted to orchestrate, however, the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment.
Right.
All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning. A complete rebirth. Aetheris will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
Nature in its purest form.
Supposing for a moment we believe you, how can you possibly know all this?
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial. A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiark. The star is tolerant to life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning.
Pure nature. Checks
The
out.
earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost. Yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come. But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice, when all creation is reunited. When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased. I cherish man's journey. Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak, his is a proud tale in the history of the star. It would be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
I guess.
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections.
Oh?
Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations. the Winteress, we are called. And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with us.
Even if everything you claim is true, what you've done, Calyx, it's unforgivable.
I do not ask that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval. Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods. But there is one irrefutable fact that you must understand. Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come, and no one will be left alive. No one.
A lose-lose scenario.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
Don't.
The pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own and brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Oh, at a moment, I was about to be mad.
The ultimate debate.
Wait!
Don't piss me off.
So I have some ideas about that moment that I will elaborate on momentarily.
They bring Xenos back. I'm fucking off. Fuck that bitch. I don't care. Leave him dead. His character's done.
Just give him the Spider-Man? Give him the minion and be done with it. Oh my god, it's Spider-Man! Hang on, I'll take a screenshot. Dude, Tulio, just like Spider-Man.
For how much I hate Xenos, his character served a purpose, and now his character is finished. There is no point to bringing him back.
Exactly.
Like him or hate him, like, his character is finished. And, like, if they were to bring him back and give him a different character, that's not the same character. They would have to do something crazy and totally antithetical to what that character was. Ugh. I think it would be a bad idea to bring him back. Genuinely.
Yeah. Make him dead, please.
There you are. One moment you were standing before me, and the next you'd vanished into thin air. Thanks to you all, the voids have been eradicated, and the gate lies sealed once more. There's been nary a peep from the crater, though I can't help but notice none of you seem to share my enthusiasm. Something wrong? You might say everything. The star seeks to become whole. But that's preposterous. As far as I'm aware, Heidelin made no mention of a natural rejoining. I have to consult the records to be certain. But not before thanking you for dispatching the void sent so handily. You well and truly saved the day. Void point, it's the name of the quest, or the name of the patch. The implications of the solstice and the winter schemes, as well as their approach moving forward, will take some time to consider. To that end, I believe we should gather and speak in person. And by we, I mean all our fellow Scions. For a change of pace, why don't we convene at the Rising Stones? I'm sure Tataru and the others would be happy to meet us there. A fine idea. In many ways, our return is long overdue. No doubt we could all use some respite after Garlemald, but I trust there are no objections. Settle then. Rousing stones. Man, now that we have this ability, if we don't go back to the first next patch or even next expansion, like, that's a problem.
Hey, Reed? Yeah, something's happening.
Where's my boy? Where is he?
Which one?
Where the fuck's my boy? My boy!
Are you looking for Hoary Boulder?
Yeah. Like, I know he went off, but like...
next patch maybe? I don't know.
What's the point of coming back to the Rising Stones if he ain't here? Fuck. I'm leaving.
You really are leaving.
Everything has changed since we last gathered here. No doubt Tataru is chiefly responsible for the prevailing state of tidiness. Speaking of whom, she and a great many of her comrades are en route. Let us wait for them while longer. Good. A whole gang's coming here. Better see Hoary Boulder, better see Mom, better see the Domans maybe. Estinian's gotta be coming. Fuck it, show me Lise.
We haven't seen Lisa in a while, you're right.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here. Though our order's dissolution was indeed in name only, thereafter we did largely operate independent of one another. Which is to say, full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
Apologies for our delay.
Hoary Boulder voice! He's voiced, and there's Mom.
We're reporting for duty, as bid.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route.
Okay, good. Estinian's on the way.
Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with, but we're working on it.
Dude needs to answer his phone.
His link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Now, as much as I'd like to savor our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments.
Travel to the first and the fourth, and Estinian's already there somehow.
Reprisers of the details.
He fell in a hole.
The Winterers and the Solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Voidsent incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the Solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
Both the source and the reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could. But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation, then what can we possibly do?
Yeah. Very sucky scenario.
I wonder, was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar. So it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
She must have known. Basically held up the sky for who knows how long. Of course she would have noticed a crack in it.
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer. We who live in the here and now.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a rest.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other up.
Ere I forget, Heron, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession.
Probably a good idea.
After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
Oh wait, I have to talk to everyone. Okay. Voltene and I had remained in Corvos to monitor the situation among the Garleans and Corvosi. Though seldom smooth sailing, in time the region settled, and we were able to return. I understand the Garlean community has made great strides in improving relations with other peoples. Hearing that, I feel renewed zeal for resolving the issues in Corvos. And perhaps you'd like to hear more about the Garlean's accomplishments from me and the twins. Might stoke that fire even hotter. It was by no means an easy decision, but as the solstice is now our paramount concern, Alice and I have opted to formally withdraw from our efforts in Garlemald. After all, anything we can do to protect our world would also serve to keep the Garleans safe. Ulysses and his comrades are already working towards a brighter future of their own accord. Honestly, I'm more worried about us. So difficult to see the path ahead, but hopefully we can get through this and return to Garlemald with our heads held high one day. Indeed. In the meantime, let's prepare a letter for Ulysses and the community. We mustn't let despair stay our hand. Held's head high. Yep. After Ariancha and I went off on our own, we decided to spend some time exploring Jacques Tarot. We never had the chance to visit during the Rite of Succession, you see. We journeyed east through... oh boy. Loa Zenaheda, before heading up to the coast to the frigid northern reaches, where they revere a storied beast of the sea. The excursion only served to reinforce just how diverse Tyrol really is. We also met with the Wallachie. Though we had no time to study their arts at length, we were privy to several intriguing demonstrations. Would that we could have indulged our curiosity further and traveled to yet more distant lands. For better for worse, pragmatism tempered our wanderlust. Suffice it to say, we still have plenty to see of the continent. I should very much like to return, given the chance. Oh, Enuo. I hoped you would come to your senses, but I see you're still in the throes of withdrawal. The brothers are reunited, yet a distance between them persists. How cruel fate is to force me to choose. Oh god.
This woman's been horny for like 10 years.
Yup. Judging by your guise, Clemens, your studies must have been productive. Indeed, I've more or less mastered the fundamental principles of Charlian astrology. At one point, I considered exploring other healing arts, but decided to persevere with more focused training to better leverage my skills on the battlefield. I don't think I'd be much use on a battlefield these days. I can scarcely hold my bow steady, let alone hit a target. So sorely bereft of brotherly ministrations as I am. I knew you'd still required constant supervision. Jesus. You two haven't changed in the slightest. Makes me wonder how our colleague that couldn't join us today are faring. Enuo and I were training in Gridania when Voidson attacked the Twelveswood. Thankfully, we were able to fend them off with the help of the Twin Adders. When I heard the invasion had already spread across the star, I realized the gravity of the situation and ordered a confidential report sent to the other Scions. That's why Tataru was so quickly apprised. Thanks to you, we were able to make haste for Garlemald. While circumstances and duty may keep us apart, we remain bound by common purpose. Indeed, may that purpose continue to guide us now that we stand together once again. Seems everyone has much and more to discuss with one another. Anyway, you're overdue for a proper break. Peace and quiet will help you, I think. Or will help you think. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in Dawn's respite. Time for a bunch of cutscenes.
Yeah. They added a new mob to grab Central Shroud to Voidsent.
Yeah. I'd heard.
So that's interesting, I guess.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
I detest evenings such as this. too stimulating.
Shut up.
Mind distracted by the inconsequential.
What's your problem?
You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure. Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan. Our destination is the fourth. A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
That sounds exciting. Alright, tell me where you're going.
I have my own designs I would see realized. Nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway. What Halmarut said to you earlier. She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost?
I just want to do my best, man.
I will share with you a truth. We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs. Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable. Be that as it may, it is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world. Fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals. No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion, your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
I'll die knowing I did my best. Simple as. If shattered stars are doomed to mend, how turns the key to winter's end? Capital W Winters. Huh. Trailblazer. Huh. Yeah. That's true. Oh yeah, that's true. As
I wonder if he has new dialogue after this. I haven't tried that yet.
I'm about to go check.
To the moon.
Knowledge of this naturally joining. You can't find Derek anywhere, right? He's just off around.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he has any like actual overworld location anymore.
Okay. Aw, that's cute. Oh yeah, I guess I don't know where Living Way is. Alright. Guess that'll be it for now. next patch is September, right? Something like that?
Yeah, I believe so.
Back for that eventually. What were
The
you
next
saying?
story one.
Yeah.
I said the next story patch at least was like
Yeah.
7.5, 1 and 5.
Story patch is the only important one as far as stream is considered, so. Yeah, so
Oh, yeah,
that'll be that.
Stream Crescent.
No. Yeah, so I'm back for that eventually. As for regular streams, well, seems I'm still working Saturdays for the foreseeable future, so who knows? I want to get back to 12 so bad, but but yeah, guess I should have swapped to this screen then. Alright, well, till then, thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, and if you're watching the VOD later on, thanks for listening. And hopefully I'll be back some Friday in the near future. That'd be nice. Anyways, bye-bye.